So Bitcoin has been bearish for the past maybe since November 2005. You can see it has been falling, making lower lows and lower highs. So is it the right time to buy Bitcoin? Is it really the right time for us to go long on Bitcoin? Well, let's analyze and let's see if it is the right time for us to get some entries on Bitcoin. So we are on the daily time frame, but before, let's just jump into the monthly time frame and see what has been happening on the monthly. So this is what we have on the monthly time frame. We had our last structure here. And this was the candle that caused our break of structure, which I believe is one of the candlesticks that price go to tap into before it takes another move. So moving to the weekly time frame. Mindy, how are you? Mindy, how are you? What's your view on Bitcoin? We are breaking down Bitcoin. As you can see, guys, Bitcoin has been falling since last year. It has been falling, creating lower lows and lower highs. So is it the right time for us to buy Bitcoin? Well, let's just analyze and see if is it the right time to go long on Bitcoin. Okay. So on the weekly, it's showing us that we have an area or a support, major support. Okay. Remember, a support must have, or an area of sensitivity, it must have at least 3 touch. Okay, not just 2, 3. When an area has been touched 3 times, shows that area is strong. Okay, meaning that on Bitcoin, this area, this line around this area 59,835, it's a strong support, it's a major support for Bitcoin, meaning that when Bitcoin breaks below here, then it is going to drop very hard when it breaks below this area. Okay, when it breaks below this area, it will drop very hard. So this area, we've seen Bitcoin coming and tapping into this area, and it pushed to the upside, and it tried again, failed to break below, pushed to the outside, and right now it is experiencing the very same thing. It came to touch this area, and now it is pushing towards the upside. Okay, so now it means this area is strong, and whenever price comes to this area, it pushes back to the upside. So looking for buying opportunities when price comes here, it will give you 80% probability of you making money. Okay, but now price is around here. So is it going to break out of this and continue to tap into this zone? Let's see. Let's see. This is the weekly time frame. Having our high here, which is another zone that Bitcoin needs to break. When it breaks above this zone, then we can target this area or this area right here. Okay, but this zone that I've just marked, I've marked it on the weekly. This is where I think would look for selling opportunities whenever Bitcoin taps around this area. Okay, but for now, at least I'm waiting for a breakout on the weekly. As a breakout, let's move to the daily time frame to see what's happening on the daily. Well, so far on the daily, we can see that price is still trading sideways, tapped into this zone, went up, then came back down, tapped again to this zone, which is our major support, went up, and now we don't know if it is going to drop to come to this area or to continue and break out of this zone. We are still trying to break down Bitcoin to find out if it will go up, break out of this zone, or it will come back down and tap into this zone. Okay, but a break and a full body candlestick that will break above this zone and it closes, it will indicate to me that no, now Bitcoin is going to shoot to the upside. At least your target should be around here if it breaks and retests above this zone. Okay, that's my view on the daily. So that's my take on the daily time frame. See the 4 hour. Honestly, guys, I don't like this kind of CRT. You know, yeah, you can see there is CRT. You know what such setups does. If you don't know CRT, go search about it. Yes, those who trade CRT, they know that price is expected to tap to this zone before it moves to wherever direction it wants to go. Okay, price must tap to this zone before it goes up or continues dropping. Okay, so this is what we have on the 4 hour. And you can see we are right at the resistance level. So buying here would be very dangerous because you can see, guys, what's happening. So we have CRT, we have a key level, prices at the key level, the CRT prices at the key level. That's two confirmations. We're looking for another one to at least maybe we can take a sell. Let's look for another confirmation. You must have at least 3 confirmations before you take a trade. Have at least 3 confirmations of why are you buying, why are you selling. You must answer that question 3 times. At least have 3 answers of why you are taking a sell or a buy. And whatever instrument that you are trading, whenever you analyze, I want you to take note of this. Whenever you analyze whatever instrument, whatever pair, you must have at least 3 confirmations. You must be able to answer the question of why are you buying or why are you selling 3 times. I think let me make an example. Here we are analyzing Bitcoin. Let's say we want like right now we have 2 confirmations of why we should sell Bitcoin. So I'm left with one. Since I only have 2, then I should not place a sell. I should not place a sell. I should wait for another confirmation. I should have, it is a must that you have 3 confirmations. Okay, it will help you guys if you follow what I'm saying. Yesterday we had we're trading gold, and I was live, and I saw a lot of comments. People are saying, "Yes, sell gold, sell gold," and I asked them a question: why are they saying I should sell? And no one gave an answer. What they were just looking at the market that gold has been pushing up for a very long time, so it should now pull back. The market doesn't work like that, guys. You must have at least 3 confirmations. You don't see a big candle and you say no now because it has been pushing for a very long time, so it must pull back or retrace. Doesn't work like that. Okay. So anyway, we have 2 confirmations of why we should sell Bitcoin. Now we are looking for the third one. We're on the 1 hour time frame. We're on the 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour time frame. Honestly, there's nothing much on the 1 hour time frame, because we can see that let me just remove this thing. Okay. You can see that the market is failing to break this zone, above this zone. It is failing to break above this zone. So when the market breaks above this zone, then yeah, we can buy to the upside, but as long as it is still holding below here, we should be looking for selling opportunities on gold, on Bitcoin, sorry. Move to the 15-minute time frame. Fifteen-minute time frame. Yeah, guys, I think I was selling Bitcoin. Sales are looking good. On Bitcoin. Short-term sales looking good on Bitcoin. But I will be comfortable with the sell below this area. Yeah, I'll be comfortable with the sell below this area. That's where I'll be comfortable, because Bitcoin is aggressive. Doesn't mind to just from here shoots up, to this area. Doesn't mind to do that. So I don't know what's your take, guys, but for now I'm just waiting for a breakout. Maybe above like this. I'm waiting for something like this. Oh my God. Waiting for something like this. Bitcoin. Come here. For something like this. Or breaks down here. Breaks this to come back to tape whatever that is here and there. goes down. Tap this zone or this zone. Okay, this is what I'm expecting, waiting for a breakout. Okay, breakout, waiting for something like this. Okay, those that can sell, of course, this, oh, and take it to this area. Okay, let's try and just sell from here to this zone. What the hell was happening with this price, man? Was selling here. Selling here to here. Yeah. SL above here. Let's see if we can get something from this short-term trade. I made a mistake. I just took an aggressive entry here, so but anyway, it's fine. I was not patient enough. So that is fine. While they're still waiting, let's look for other cryptos to trade. Dogecoin, Litecoin, this Solana, Ripple. Okay, let's look at Ripple, XRP. Start on the weekly time frame. Thing has been falling. At our last break of structure, yeah. We have our zone around here. This one, yeah. Let's go here. Draw in liquidity for our time frame. Still faced with this zone, with this key level. So it's not the right time to buy Ripple, but still testing this key level. We don't know if it will break above or continue moving to the downside. Okay, guys, must respect key levels because they can ruin your day. Respect key levels. Don't just take aggressive entries, but be aware of the key levels because price reacts to key levels. Ripple doesn't mind to just from here shoot to the downside. Okay, it doesn't mind to do that. So that's why I say you should respect key levels. Things just shot up, you see. And the spread, man, took me out, man. Spread is too big. Look at the spread. Look how big spread is. What's happening this morning on this broker? Hey. Spread is too big. Mm. Look at the spread, guys. Oh. Kind of a spread. Look how big this spread is. Mm. What's happening with this broker? How big this spread is. Oh. Ah. The spread is very big. They just want to take pending orders and stop losses of people. Look at the spread. Look at the size of the spread. Just look how big this spread is. Okay. Okay, spannend. No wonder it's $6 loss.